Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Green. Kuminga against Smith. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Curry with some nice D. Golden State with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Now here's Green, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Owens. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And the Warriors pushing it up now. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. Houston.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Here's Frazier. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Şengün. Here's Owens. It's stolen by MP. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Shots good by Rodriguez.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Frazier. Back to Green. Wiseman against Şengün. And he makes it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Shots good by Rodriguez.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Owens. Covered by MP. Now here's Şengün. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Poole. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Rodriguez. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Owens, no good. The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And MP with a basket on the assist by Poole.
3 points.
MP's got 17.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And another miss by Houston. And the Warriors with possession. Count it. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. Houston. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Poole. Now here's Porter. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Porter, the pass to Clarkson. Green against Thompson. Green in the post. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tate passes to Porter. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Stephen Curry.
First
one falls for him.
At the line for Houston.
Porter hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. MP outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Garuba in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 64 points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. From deep, MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Frazier. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. He has 7.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Green. Here's Frazier. Now Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
For your Rockets, Jae'Sean Tate.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Thompson outside. Back to Poole. MP outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Clarkson. Outside, Green. Here's Garuba. He's defended by Looney. And here's Tate. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Clock at 4. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Frazier. Just 3 to shoot. No good on the quick 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. And here's Thompson for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. James Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's MP in at the small forward. So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owens.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has shown how much polish his game contains. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Owens. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pure from three-point range.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Owens. Looking to win the run. Frazier shot is off.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Poole from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
To the wing, right side. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The pull-up. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. A clear look for Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Poole. For Houston, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Outside Porter. Pass to Tate. Shoots over Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, no good again that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
That one goes. Count it. MP's got 48. Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
You know, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up. And so far, it's working like a wonder for him.
Pass to Porter. Fires the three. And another miss by Houston.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Green. And here's Clarkson, covered by MP. It's stolen by MP. The three is up. Buries it from three. MP's got 54 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. Tate's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Shots good by Rodriguez.
3 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Green. The Rockets with another miss.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Clarkson. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. MP outside. Shot is up. Hits yet again! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Josh Christopher is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate. And it's Garuba in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Martin. Back to Christopher. Over Moody. Christopher misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
MP outside. Here's the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
That has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you... We've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside, Green. Here's Frazier. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
This one for three. And MP with the three.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Martin against MP. Pass to Smith. Over Johnson. And another miss by Houston. MP against Martin. And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark.